Welcome to the Off the Bench podcast with your hosts, Lane Stratman and Cam. Today is the Weekly Friday special where we talk about this week in sports. So let's dive into MLB. So,
Woohoo!
Lumberjack, so Jack Caglianone hits his first two MLB home runs in one game at Globe Life or at the Rangers Globe Life Field. So, yeah.
He's so good.
He is really good. He's one of the top prospects, and well, not even a prospect
He's
anymore.
not a prospect anymore.
Yeah,
and now he's
he's
breaking
just
out.
the best. Yeah, he's so good. Just good overall.
It's great for me.
Yeah, you're a Rose fan, and obviously everybody knows what I am, and it's
At least you have Jake Bird at home.
yeah, that's true. I got Jake Bird right there.
Like 0.5 ERA.
0.5 ERA at home. That's insane. So feeling good about that. This is a big one we're going to be talking about here.
Big news.
Big news.
Massive.
Big. Rafael Devers gets traded to the Giants from the Red Sox. That is huge. And why would you trade Rafael Devers? He's the face of your team. He's the heart of your team.
It's just like the Mookie Betts trade to a team out west. Superstar.
Yes. Superstar. Why?
And they got nothing out of it.
Basically. He's the face of your team. He has everything to your team. I've seen so many fans be like crying because you traded away him. Why, Red Sox? Why?
They only traded him because they wanted him to play so many positions.
Yeah,
and he was fine with playing one position, but he did not want to switch around.
Yeah, it's in MLB. You're not supposed. I mean, you're supposed to do what your coach says, but you're not supposed to do like all these different positions.
5 different positions.
Bananas. Sorry, guys. Not supposed to. Sorry. Not supposed to play all those positions like that. But yeah. For the trade, the Red Sox got Kyle Harrison, which is
he's been struggling.
He's a starting pitcher, and he's been struggling. He's I think 23, and he's
he's like 30.
We've
That's
seen
the
it.
other dude you were talking about.
I think it's 23, but yeah, his ERA is around 4. It's not great, but yeah. Next they traded for Jordan Hicks.
He's like mid-20s.
Yeah, he's got a 6 ERA, and he's a reliever.
To be fair, he hasn't pitched a lot this year.
No, yeah, that's true. But his ERA is terrible.
It's still terrible.
It is still terrible. Was he was not a prospect, was he? No.
James Tibbs the third.
He's a good prospect.
Yeah, he is.
Because they traded for 2 very mid pitchers, and then they traded for 2 prospects that could be good. Yeah.
James Tibbs, I think he's in Double-A.
Double-A, yeah, he's in Double-A.
And he's hitting like 250 or something. Like average, but pretty good. Mm-hmm. He's gonna start breaking out.
Yeah. And then last who they got is Jose Bello.
Bayo.
Okay, yeah. Bayo. He's a prospect pitcher in Double-A.
He's actually looked pretty nice.
His ERA is 2, like exact flat 2 in Double-A. The 2 prospects they got are pretty good.
They have a high ceiling.
They have a high ceiling, but they could also drop down terribly. But
I would agree.
Yeah. We got Shohei
returns to the mound.
Shohei returns to the mound. Yeah, that was really weird. But yeah, he didn't.
He pitched good.
I watched the game. He pitched good. He pitched good for coming out of that.
They just hit bloop singles and bloop hits off.
And he went up against some of the Luis Arraez, Fernando Tatis, Manny Machado. He went up against some really good hitters, and he just got his sliders were missing.
Yeah,
his slider was not missing or was missing. Like he was throwing 100 plus a lot of pitches though. He pitched pretty good for coming back.
And his highest exit velocity off of him was like 80 miles per hour. Really good.
Yeah. Another thing is Yankees are struggling right now.
Aaron Judge
6-game losing streak.
Aaron Judge might be in the worst slump of his career.
But he's still batting .366.
He was batting .410 a week ago.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I guess that's the start of the year. But Yankees are, yeah. We all know.
They got shut out in 3 of the games also.
Yeah. We know what he's been doing. I watched the game with the Angels right before the Shohei pitching, and they just didn't look good. They didn't. Anthony Volpe's in a slump right now. It's just not.
And he can't play defense to
no,
save his life.
No. And now we got some College World Series. This is just quick little College World Series session.
Except for this thing.
Yeah,
this is
really big.
History.
Gage Wood. I'm sure everybody's seen this.
Arkansas
Razorbacks. Omahagas. Pitched a no-hitter versus Murray State. That is the third time in College World Series history, and it would have been a perfect game, but he hit somebody in the 8th inning. It would have been.
Did you hear what they said after the game? They interviewed him. They said, "What was it like?" He said, "I shouldn't have hit him."
Yeah, and I seen his mom. Yeah, I did see that. His mom was like, she wasn't mad at him, but it seemed like, oh my gosh, why did he hit him? Yeah, yeah. But I also seen a post, like MLB had a post saying in like the 7th inning. What was that post?
Oh, he had a perfect game through 7 and something.
And they MLB jinxed it. Like, come on, MLB, why did you do that? That would have been so cool. That would have been. Okay. A perfect game's only been once in College World Series history.
Lane, who do you think's winning it? LSU or Coastal?
LSU.
Go Personally, Tigers. I'm going for Coastal, but I wouldn't care if LSU won.
Go Tigers. Go Cade Anderson.
LSU's just been there too much.
Yeah, and go Paul Skeens, even though he's not even. Did you see the Livy Dunn thing with the Tigers sup Livy Dunn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked funny. Let's move on to NFL. So basically, since NFL has been so slow, we're gonna be doing hot takes. So, Camden, you gonna do hot takes since you've made up most of these?
Okay. So my first one was I think the Chargers will or the Broncos will win the AFC West. They're gonna dethrone the Chiefs.
Chargers, though, I thought.
You wanted the Broncos.
I wanted Broncos.
I still think the Broncos have a chance.
I still think the Broncos are gonna be good.
They have jacked defense.
I know, and they have Bo Nix.
But if he doesn't have a sophomore slump.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Chargers winning the AFC.
Even though the Chiefs have looked pretty good in their mini camps, it's just their schedule. Have you seen it? It's difficult.
It's difficult, yeah.
And then
Bills getting the cheesy schedule I've seen.
It's okay. They kind of need it.
They do.
And then they just are in a tough division. The Raiders might even be competitive.
Raiders might be good. Ashton Genty. Yeah.
If they can actually have a quarterback that's serviceable, I think they are maybe a playoff team.
Yeah. So, you wanna do again?
Oh, I think Caleb Williams will finish top 3 in MVP voting.
Okay. I think so. Because he's in his 3rd year, right? Second year, sophomore slump. But he didn't really play that good.
He didn't really play that good.
I think he's gonna have his breakout year.
Screwed him. Yeah. And they've kind of helped him out with the offensive line.
Yeah.
They have a new coach this year.
I think he's gonna do pretty good.
What's his name? Johnson?
Yeah.
He was the offensive coordinator for the Lions. How could you go from the Lions to the Bears? I don't know, but
that's true. Yep. Yeah, I think he'll do pretty good. I don't know. I don't know top 3, but these were Camden's.
He has some weapons.
Yeah.
And then I think Cam Ward's winning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. I got that too. I think so.
I think he's good enough to carry his team around him.
Yeah, I think so too.
His offensive line isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
I was thinking about Jackson Dart, but I just don't. I know a lot of people think he's gonna be good. I don't think so. I don't see it.
I see him being
honestly
average.
Yeah. I see him. Yeah, I don't see it. Shout outs. So I don't have my American Revolution hat on right now, but American Revolution not American Revolution. God Here's Clothing today. God Here's Clothing. I love them.
That's a nice shirt.
It's so nice. I think I'll find. Yeah.
Is it? It's got to be so comfortable.
It is. It's so nice. Yeah. Big shout out to them. They're so good over there. We've had so much fun with them.
Those designs look great.
I know. Use code OffTheBenchPod for 15% off your next order, and go get yourself one of these. It's amazing.
It's nice.
There's actually a shirt with my face on it too right now up there with the.
I'm buying it.
Yeah, I know. It's actually pretty cool. My mom got it. Yeah, but it's pretty nice.
Does Wes have his face on one?
Wes wasn't even in the brand deal. I don't know why. I know.
Sucks.
I know. But shout out to ISO Cards, or one of our friends at Whatnot Streams.
Roll rips.
Row Rips, that's mine. And Grandy's House of Cards. Big shout out to him.
Nice.
Yeah. Big announcements. Big
Big
announcement.
announcement.
That's actually today. We might post it tomorrow. I think we're gonna post it tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it is a big thing. We're posting it, or we're gonna do it.
Massive.
We're gonna do it right after this. We're not even gonna edit this, and we're gonna go do it right now. So, yeah, I can't wait to get this over with. It's gonna be so fun. Let's move on to the NHL playoffs. Panthers. Thank you.
They
Well,
did
no,
it
I had
again.
Oilers. Boo,
But
Panthers.
But you went for the Panthers.
I went for the
You just thought
Panthers
the
in it,
Oilers
yeah.
were gonna win.
Yeah, I wanted the Panthers to win. Boo, but Panthers to win. Beat the Oilers in the Stanley Cup 5-1.
That
They
sucks.
completed the 2-peat. Yeah, you like the Oilers. I don't know.
The Oilers are one of my top 3 NHL teams.
Yeah. Top 3.
My first is the Blackhawks, just purely because
Avalanche,
Weston hates them.
Avalanche too.
Avalanche is like
So mean.
bottom. I don't like them.
Why? They won it like 3 years ago. They're the best.
Who said I like the best teams? I like the Blackhawks, Lane.
Oh.
I like them because Weston hates them.
I just like the Avalanche because they're the best.
Because, you know.
Yeah. But moving on, nice job, Panthers, winning the Stanley Cup. Nice job.
5-1.
Yeah, 5-1. Yeah, I already said that.
They had. I mean, the series was close at first, and then they just started scoring lots of goals, and the Oilers couldn't keep up.
Yeah, they couldn't keep up.
How many did they score in the last 4 games combined? Like
Not
around
many.
20?
Yeah, not many.
The Panthers.
Oh,
the
Panthers,
The
yeah.
Oilers scored like 10 or something.
Yeah, not even. Moving on, NBA playoffs. Pacers beat the Thunder last night. Go Hallie. Go
Game
Hallie.
7
Game 7 tomorrow night.
comes down to everything.
Comes down to everything. Shea did everything. Speaking of everything,
This
Shea
year-
did everything last night. But Pacers are still playing T-ball. Like I said, they played T-ball last night, and guess what? They won. I know it.
They're my
If Pacers win, you guys know I predicted that, and they played team ball the whole way. That was on
Pacers
me.
are my favorite NBA team to watch because they actually play basketball. They don't.
Yeah, they don't play Shea ball.
They don't play one man carry their team.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
Like they have way more assists than any team.
yeah.
They have more rebounds because they're
Yeah.
tough on the boards, and they
Yeah.
sort of play defense.
Yeah.
They play defense for the NBA standards.
Yeah. Hallie is hurt right now.
But
I
he's
can't
still-
remember.
He's still
Game
gonna be
6.
okay.
Game 6. They. Sorry, Hallie. I love you, Hallie. That sounded really weird. I really like Hallie, but they should have put in O'Connell. He was playing really well. He literally said they can't guard me in the middle of the game. They should have switched him. Yeah, did you hear that? I know.
I saw
They
it
should have
this morning.
switched him out. But is what it is. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Go Hallie.
They
He's
still won.
Yeah, game 6. They didn't win last night. That was game 6. They lost game 6.
Who?
or
The
they-
Pacers?
I meant game 5. Game
Oh,
5 they lost.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that happened.
Yeah, I know.
You got me so confused.
But I think we have time to talk about our game briefly.
We don't want
we
to.
don't actually. We've been playing really bad. We don't want to talk about that. I think that's about it. Thanks for riding the pine with us. Until next time, see ya.